Hello YouTube, Silent Fan 85 here again, and I'm making, I think, another rambling vlog. I haven't done one in a while, so I figured I would. I'll try to max it out at 10 minutes. Um, excuse me. So, I've had to make some pretty tough choices the last couple of weeks. Um, Stuff that has made people sad, or stuff that's made me sad. And had to make one decision that made me sad and somebody else sad. I hate making sadness, don't you? It's like taking a knife and putting it in somebody. Obviously, that's a violent example, but to me, that's what it feels like. And I am not a violent person. um, no, it just I had to make a decision that really affects somebody deeply. I don't really want to go into it yet because nothing's been finalized, and I don't know. I don't want to put any bad juju out there in the universe, but let's just say the decision is it kind of. Oh man, it's so hard to explain. But a friend is having to go away. It's actually something that I've grown kind of fond of, but I've noticed it's been causing me stress in my life, and it hasn't been easy. I have developed a small relationship um, with this matter, and it does kind of suck. It really does because um, I'm not the type of person that can handle the situation the way it needs to be handled. This is being very cryptic, obviously, but again, I really don't want to put any bad juju out there, and I keep using the word juju because I like the word juju. Juju. Juju beans. Juju juice. But anyway, it sucks, to be honest. It really does, because um, I wish there was more I could do, but I'm unfortunately only one man, and one man can only do so much. One man can rule the world, sure, but when it comes to types of relationships, um, I think people are only built for certain things. So, yeah, again, it's a tough call. It's nothing like life or death, but it still sucks. I'll keep you updated on the matter, but let's just say for right now, again, it really sucked to have to make this choice. And I'm gonna, gonna miss it. I really wish I could tell you. I really want to tell you. But again, I'm really trying to hold this back because I don't know what's going to happen yet. So we'll see. Anyway, on to other matters. Work's going good. Um, had a really good Black Friday turnout. It was really awesome. Uh, Still got a great team, which is cool. Very proud of that. Um, it recently came up in a comment or a message that somebody left me in my inbox here on YouTube that if I ever worry about what I put up on YouTube, if that would affect my professional life or my life in general. And what I told this person was that I believe I put stuff out there that is purely positive or to so much on a personal level that it won't really affect anything in my life. I've never really put anything hateful out there or um, somebody is things that would make you go, oh, why would he do that? It's really just more been about like a common like stuff I would talk to about a stranger for the most part, because I mean essentially that's what I'm doing. I am talking to a video camera about strangers, and that's really what it's all about. I mean, I know to me doing this is something I enjoy. It's something I just really like putting out there, and it's part of the reason I vlog. I've been doing it a little bit less lately because there are other matters in my life that are taking over, um, including work. I've been working a lot, which is, again, another effect of the first thing I was talking about, the sucky call I had to make. But work has been demanding a lot of my time, especially in December, because December is the craziest month for retail. what with, Black Friday, which is obviously November, but close to December, but with the holidays overall, it's just insane. If you've ever worked customer service or retail, you know what I'm talking about. Especially if you've worked at like Walmart or Target or even GameStop for that matter. Um, it just gets nuts. Parents and kids and the weather here lately in Arkansas hasn't really helped. Um, I mean, right before this big ice storm hit, we had a good amount of people come in that were buying stuff because they were going to be hunkered down for a few days. So it's been crazy. Um, I kind of lost topic here. I forgot where I was going with this. What was I talking about? Oh, right, yeah, putting personal stuff out there. But no, if if I was to put anything out there, that's the great thing about making videos and editing. I can cut stuff out. I back up my videos. Now, if for example, if there ever was to be a video to come up and you know have a bad effect on my life in real life, then I would obviously pay the consequences for it. But as of right now, what's in my brain from what I remember about doing videos, it's my personal opinion, and it would again just feel like talking to strangers. I mean, I'm this way at work for the most part, obviously more professional, but I do have personality at work, and it's nothing I wouldn't say at work, or aside from maybe a cuss word every so often. Um, but again, I don't really think I put anything out there to have negative repercussions on my life. So there's that. Um, and that's something I've kind of wanted to cover in videos before, because obviously, being on YouTube, keeping a vlog, um, there is that chance. I mean, there's always that chance that somebody's going to hear something wrong or somebody's going to take something wrong. And which is kind of the reason why I really haven't posted on Facebook as much as I used to, because people have a bad habit of misreading stuff that's put up, and it just causes drama, way too much drama. Um, and it's also another reason why I really haven't vlogged as much either, because some stuff happened that needed to settle down, and so I think it has. I think it's kind of equaled out, and I think I'm pretty safe now. Um, I was just looking at the time. I'm at 7 minutes 30 seconds almost. So I'm trying to keep it at a 10-minute cap. But so yeah, I mean, vlogging and Facebooking and social interactivity on the internet. You're not really anonymous with these sites, so you do gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch what you put out there. And I always try to be positive with this stuff, because whoever is gonna see it wants to, me personally, I would want to take some positivity from it, or at least some knowledge from it. I just recently watched a TED Talk with Michael from Vsauce, and he talks about how, when you're reaching one person, you're reaching hundreds of other people, in essence, because, they're watching you, you're engaging them, and they might spread that knowledge to the next person and the next person. And it's just a great TED Talk. If you get a chance, look it up here on YouTube. It's Michael from Vsauce at the TED Talk in Vienna. I watch a lot of TED Talks, but essentially that's what he's talking about. How social media, it can affect people, and it's really good to be able to teach people, spread some knowledge, and spread positivity, which is what I try to do. I think my demeanor on the outside tends to be a little bit standoffish for the most part, but deep down, I'm just a really personal guy, really good guy, I believe. It may be my ego talking, but I like who I am. I like what I've become. I like where my life is, and I love the people I have around me right now. Now, granted, there are times I miss my family because I'm up here in Arkansas instead of down in Texas, but I'm moving towards a great future with a great woman. I've got a really good job right now. I've got an okay truck. And I've covered this in a few other vlogs, and I'm just, I'm happy with my life. So I wouldn't do anything to mess it up, or at least I try not to. I'm human. I'm going to make mistakes, obviously. But, again, I think I'm safe when it comes to my videos and my social media. Yeah, so I'll leave it at that. There's really nothing else that pops into my head that I want to talk about. Oh, well, except for gaming-wise. Recently, PlayStation Plus put up Borderlands 2 free on the PSN, and as well as Marvel vs. Capcom Origins, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 at a reduced price. So I snagged that. I'm finally going to be able to play Borderlands 2, which rocks because I've heard so many things about it. I played Poker Knight 2, which had Claptrap in it, who is from Borderlands. It's a really funny character. Um, so I look forward to doing that. I'm actually downloading it as we speak, so I may do a Let's Play about it because it'll be the first time I play it. So that'd be interesting, putting a first up on there. I think that's pretty much it. I think I'm just going to cut it off here. Yeah, 10 minutes, 30 seconds. Fairly decent goal. So, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And if you stayed with me through this whole vlog, you are an awesome person. Well, either way, you're an awesome person. So, have a great day, great evening, great night, whatever maybe you're liking. And salute.